And it's Friday again. Here we are, culminating this week with the backpack dumbbell workouts with some pull-ups here. Same thing, 20-pound dumbbell in the backpack. It's Friday. Almost at the weekend. Take a break, but it doesn't mean you take it easy, right? Every workout, you want to give it the best effort you can that day. So definitely felt pretty good to do these weighted pull-ups here on Friday, kind of finish out the week. But just go right into the next progression, right? So we go from weighted to unweighted, just doing as many reps as I can. And after that, I go down one more progression and I go for some assisted pull-ups, which I just use the band to take some weight off. So here you're setting up. So I just do these three exercises, all without any rest in between, going straight from one exercise to the other, doing 3 sets of that to finish up, to get that back workout in on Friday. And here we go, finishing that. Be careful here, maintain tension in the band, don't snap yourself in the face. Obviously good to stay hydrated during the workouts, for the weekend. Make sure you drink plenty of water, extremely important. But after 3 sets of doing the pull-up progressions, I go ahead and do 3 sets of the ab raises here with the leg tucked in. I just go ahead and do the tucked version because by Friday my legs are pretty sore, so I give myself a break on the extended versions. So after that, after back exercise, right, Friday's a full body day, so we go to do some leg exercises, just some side lunges here. I gotta tell you, these feel they're not too high intensity, right? So you can get them done. You just gotta have a sliding surface. You want to go down as much as you can, and you kind of squeeze back in. You kind of feel it on the inner part of the leg a little bit more. So it's good to practice different planes of motion. Sometimes you try to incorporate that in. Too often you're just doing squats, doing back and forth. So a little bit side motion is good. Obviously, you want to go from right leg to your left leg. So immediately afterwards, you just switch it up, and these can get pretty difficult. Leg exercises always a little bit tougher as they take the whole body weight, but use a doorway to help yourself up, and then you just go right into the other leg. No breaks necessary here. We're trying to bang these out as quickly as we can and get our weekend started, right? So just try and maintain your form throughout the exercise. Once your form begins to break, there's no point in pushing beyond that. Just crawl yourself up the door frame and switch to the other leg, right? So I'm gonna do 3 sets on each leg, but here I'm gonna try to implement some Bulgarian split squats in my workout. Don't do it like that. Absolute disaster, unstable, feels terrible. Here I'm going to use a resistance band to do it. A lot better than holding a bag of rice out in front of you, but you think I would have learned my lesson from the last time I tried to do this. The chair is just unstable, doesn't feel good. Bulgarian split squats themselves, great exercise, but don't do them like this. My goodness, what a disaster. And it hurts. It hurts too. Once that band, I doubled up this band here. Once you get to the top and you get that resistance dialed in, man, I gotta tell you, it stings. It is extremely uncomfortable to hold the band like this. It's unstable. It's too high. This is better than the bag of rice, but not by much. I can see my hands are getting eaten up by the band here. So Don't do it like that. All right, if you're gonna do it, try and do it like I'm doing here. If you have a bench, all the better. But you want to use I'm using this wooden pole here. Much more ergonomic, feels much better on my hands. Do not hold the band, it's gonna wreck your hands. And use a surface of the right height, and make sure it's stable enough. I'm using this coffee table here, much better than the chair, combined with the rod for grip. This is miles better than what we just tried earlier. So I'd highly recommend that you implement this workout into your routine though. You definitely feel it in your legs. So if you're feeling the fatigue, then you know it's good for you, right? You gotta once you start to realize what pain and discomfort is good, right? The difficulty in the workout that you're looking for versus like the pain in your hands from holding a band, you don't want to push through that. So this is one way to do it at home. I recommend doing it like this with a bar. So I just do 3 sets again. A great exercise. You're definitely going to see more of those. But now we're going to 2 bags of rice. Shout out to my dad, helped me load this rice up here. It's heavy. I mean, it's unstable. Not the best way to do it, I gotta tell you. I'm trying to add a little bit more weight because I'm getting up there in reps with 1 bag, but it's just the stability is an issue. So I'm okay getting the weight up, but the stability is not. It's going to be a no-go. So I'm gonna have to think of a way to get around that, to add more weight to the exercise. But here I'm just gonna bang out a few extra reps with 1 bag after the issue with the 2. So do 3 sets, a 3rd set with that, and that's it, right? We hit the chest, we hit the leg, we hit the back, and that's the end of the workout. And we're just gonna finish it out with core. So now once we get here, we're just minutes away from enjoying our weekend. And trust me, you'll enjoy your weekend a lot better knowing you put in the work during the week, right? So here we're doing some ab crunches followed by some tricep extensions. I feel like I hit the biceps pretty good on the chin-ups and the bicep curls, so I wanted to make sure the triceps get some attention as well. Now we're going to go into some tricep pull downs. Just going to crank out as many reps as we can, and then immediately go from there to a weighted side plank raise. We're using the 30-pound dumbbells composed of 2 10s and 2 5s again. Make sure you fully extend at the top, and then obviously make sure you do both sides, right? So here we're doing the other side. Make sure you get the workout in full range of motion. So I do these 5 exercises: the ab pull down, 2 tricep exercises, 2 side exercises, 3 times, and those 5 exercises compose 1 set. Here I'm just going to add some variety into my rotational ab workout. Instead of doing the figure 8s like I've done in the past, I'm just doing some banded rotations, and then I go into a static hold. So I'm just going, so you can see there's no rest here, and then I go right into a rep extension, and then I just bang these out as quickly as I can, right? There's no need to rest when you're switching from side to side, especially with a lower intensity exercise. So that takes care of the rotational ab exercise, and then I just do the weighted leg raises again, using that dumbbell between the legs. Definitely getting a little bit more used to it with a little bit more experience. So these are starting to feel a little bit better, but it's going to feel really difficult even just adding 5 pounds to try to keep your back flat. But you want to maintain that as best as you can. And since I did the ab rotations, this is going to be the end of the workout. So this was a good week. I mean, we added weight to a lot of our exercises, and you can see that just putting in consistent work every day is going to show results, right? So I hope you guys keep tuning in, and we'll have more big weeks coming up. But I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Subscribe for daily reminders, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.